You ready, Kiki? Hi everyone, you know me, of course you know it's your old pal RK Stud, Robin Krotzer with you. You know, every once in a while we will do a Robservation, update you on things, life happenings, stuff like that. I gotta give a little backstory and be honest with you guys. We do have to take a little break now. I don't know how long. Could be a week, 2 weeks, 3, 4. But I want to thank, before I get into the explanation, I want to thank you all for watching whatever videos of mine you watch, whatever videos you hate, whatever videos you thumb up, whatever you thumb down. I try to look for whenever you guys comment, and I try to comment back at me, and, well, you can't see Kit Kat right. Oh, yeah, you can see Kit Kat right there. And I'm looking at the camera. I want to thank you for the hours and the time that you put in to watch us. Right now, let's see. Started back in, let me get to the backstory. It started back in 2017. Well, no, we'll start 2016. I was 2013, I was finally diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic. That required, in the beginning, pills, but the pills didn't work. I needed insulin, but we didn't know that until 2016 when that diabetic thirst came on, and I kept just making floats one night continuously. Well, by the time I woke up the next morning, I couldn't move my right leg at all. It was very bad, and I had to be rushed to the hospital. My sugar was 936, so for a week or so I was in the hospital, and they kept trying to take it down. Couldn't eat for quite a few days. It would go down, spike back up, go back down. All they would let me have was ice. So we got that under control. Yeah, take insulin. By the time 2017 rolled around, I was having issues with my right leg. Well, not my right leg, my foot. Just cellulitis and stuff coming out of my toes. So went to wound care, and the nurses didn't really take good care of it. So the 3 middle toes ended up they got gangrene and had to be cut, amputated. And this is where the story kind of takes a turn. I was like, well, that means I'm not going to be able to walk very good. But I prayed to God to give me the strength. Now, with just the big toe and the pinky, I found a way to walk. I did very well. Thank goodness for that. But then a couple years later, the second foot doctor that I went to decided to get them off. So, as you can see, the difference. No toes on the right foot. I can walk. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days I require a cane. Some days I can walk really well. Some days, like today, I did really well. Had walked Miko with Mom at the Presidential Center. Actually held the leash for quite a while with him. And so I did very well like today. Plus, I also did some mowing of the yard just to get it done because we have meat and grass that grows around here. And so, with that being said, the amputation scar broke open again. It's healing, but it's not healing so good. Well, it's healing, but slowly. So tomorrow morning I have to go to the hospital. No, it's not a surgery. It's just a normal procedure, but insurance wants the doctor to do it at the hospital. I don't know why. It's going to put in another skin graft. And there was a wound vac that was delivered here. I've already seen it, checked it out to get it ready for tomorrow. It's not too bad. It's maybe about yay big. It's a little heavy, but it also has a bag too, so I can carry it if I need to go anywhere. But with that being said, we do have to take a break, don't we, Kit Kat? Yeah. Because I'm not going to keep constantly coming up here every day to do a video. I'll see how I feel. But for right now, it's staying downstairs as much as we can, and I guess work on some other stuff at the time. We'll try to do something from time to time. Maybe find a different way to do back issue bin. But as far as the wrestling goes, the wrestling and the shadow have to take a break for now. Just because you guys would probably also hear the wound vac probably going. And I really don't want that to be the focus on the video of anything. I know it sucks too, because you guys are really good at watching my stuff. I'm amazed at how good. Okay, I am amazed at getting more than 100 views a day on my videos. Wouldn't expect that. I owe that all to you guys. Right, Kiki? But for now, there needs to be a break, and then when we're done with the wound vac, if everything's a-okay, which hopefully it should be, we'll come back and continue. Let's see, we'll continue with the shadow radio at that time, and we will continue with doing Ring of Honor, because I have a stack of Ring of Honor DVDs that we can watch, or maybe I'll go back and forth between Ring of Honor and some of the older TNA stuff that I have before what I just showed you guys. But those were the newer TNA stuff, and I kind of wanted to get them through. I hope you guys had fun with the One Night in ODB video where you got to see me in the beginning of the video. Which, honestly, I'm blessed. I did that just for fun. I mean, if you go look, I think it's under Life Adventures, you could see the original video, the one that I put in and entered, and you can see that was heavily edited. So you just kind of just see me in the Pure Electric sex shirt. But that was also a time in 2009. Yeah, 2009. The same time my fiance broke up with me. My mom was diagnosed with throat cancer. She's recovered. She's fine. I was getting ready for my hybrid debut. So, I mean, I had all them things going on, and I didn't even think about the One Night in ODB contest. I mean, even when we were preparing for the hybrid thing, and someone mentioned it, it just went right over my head. I didn't think about it until later, when I finally got to see the commercial years later and saw me, and I'm like, that's kind of weird, because one week it was my hybrid debut, and then a week later it was the ODB thing. So 2 glorious weeks of me with wrestling. But like I said, we're going to have a wound vac on this for a while, so we'll be taking a break. I don't know how long that'll be. Please enjoy the older stuff. Check out stuff you haven't watched that's on here yet. Or rewatch stuff that you like. And me and Kiki will see you as soon as we can. Thank you all very much.